Hi, I'm Chris from A8 Learning, and I need to talk to you about your company values because chances are nobody actually lives them. Let me guess, you've got them on your website, they're on posters in the office, maybe on a mouse mat or a lanyard. Integrity, innovation, collaboration, respect. They sound great, they look professional, and they mean absolutely nothing to most of your people. Because here's the truth, if it's only on the wall, it's not alive at all. Values don't drive engagement just because they exist. They drive engagement when people feel them, see them, and live them every single day. And that's where most organisations get stuck. They spend months crafting the perfect set of values. They launch them with a fanfare, and then nothing. Leaders don't model them, managers don't know how to bring them to life, and employees, they roll their eyes because it feels like another corporate exercise that doesn't connect to their reality. The result? Disengagement, cynicism, a culture that says one thing and does another. But it doesn't have to be that way. When values are truly alive, when they're embedded in how you hire, how you lead, how you recognise people, how you make decisions, they become the heartbeat of your culture. They give people a sense of purpose, a reason to care, a way to connect their work to something bigger. And that's when engagement soars. At A8 Learning, we help organisations bring their values off the wall and into the real world. We don't just run a workshop and hand you a poster. We partner with you to understand what your values actually mean in practice, and then we design experiences that make them real. Through immersive onboarding that embeds values from day one, leadership development that teaches managers how to model and reinforce them, culture mapping that shows you where the gaps are, and engagement programs that turn values into everyday behaviours. We use the power of 8 to create learning that connects with the whole person, not just their head, but their heart, their environment, their need for belonging. We've worked with organisations across retail, hospitality, healthcare and finance to transform values from words on a wall into lived experiences. And we measure what matters: engagement scores, retention rates, cultural alignment, and whether people genuinely feel proud to work for you. And we don't just deliver and disappear. We stay with you to track impact, refine the approach, and make sure your values are truly alive 3 months, 6 months, a year down the line. Because when values are alive, everything changes. People feel more connected, more purposeful, more engaged. They know what's expected of them. They see their leaders walking the talk. They feel proud to be part of something that actually stands for something. And that's when culture shifts. Retention improves, performance increases, and work becomes more human. So if your values are stuck on the wall and you're ready to bring them to life, let's talk. Visit us at a8learning.co.uk or get in touch directly. Let's make your values more than words. Let's make them the way you work.